Hey guys, I am going to make a really quick video. I've been inactive for a couple of months, so I'm trying to get back into making videos again. But God really highlighted to me on Monday, Obadiah. I opened my Bible and I opened my Bible to Obadiah chapter 7, verse 7. And God really highlighted that to me, specifically verses 7 through 14. I have my ESV Bible here. So I'm going to open. I stuck a ribbon in it at the time and I went about my day. And God that day several times very firmly told me, like, you need to put out a video with this verse. And I didn't know why, but God was very clear about it. And in light of what happened yesterday in New Orleans and the terror attack there, especially since I live in Houston and the suspect who was killed was from Houston, I really was able to look back on that verse and understand that it's relevant to that terror attack. That's what God has revealed to me. So I'm going to read it to you from the ESV Bible that I have here. This is my Bible, my go-to. So I'm going to start reading at chapter 7, verse 7. All your allies will force you to the border. Your friends will deceive and overpower you. Those who eat your bread will set a trap for you, but you will not detect it. That's verse 7. So what we know of the suspect, who was an American citizen and all of that, he was from Houston, born and raised, that kind of hit, but I'm going to keep reading. Verse 8. In that day, declares the Lord, I will not destroy the wise men of Edom, those of understanding in the mountains of Esau. Will I not destroy the wise men of Edom, those of understanding in the mountains of Esau? Your warriors to man will be terrified, and everyone in Esau's mountains will be cut down in the slaughter. Because of the violence against your brother Jacob, you will be covered with shame. You will be destroyed forever. On the day you stood aloof while strangers carried off his wealth and foreigners entered his gates and cast lots for Jerusalem, you were like one of them. You should not gloat over your brother in the day of his misfortune, nor rejoice over the people of Judah in the day of their destruction, nor boast so much in the day of their trouble. You should not march through the gates of my people in the day of their disaster, nor gloat over them in their calamity in the day of their disaster, nor seize their wealth in the day of their disaster. You should not wait at the crossroads to cut down their fugitives, nor hand over their survivors in the day of their trouble. And then it just goes on to say, the day of the Lord is near. But what really stood out to me, as I mentioned, was verse 7. Those who eat your bread will set a trap for you, but you will not detect it. That is what God told me, or pointed out to me on Monday. He really was clear that something was about to happen related to that verse, that I was to put out a word about it. So I'm being obedient. Happy New Year, guys, and let's see what the Lord does this year. All right, bye.